Hi friends, how are you? It's Miss Land. So today I wanted to do some math with you. I cannot believe we are starting to wrap up our online lessons. So this will be the last math lesson that we do together online. So for our final lesson today, I wanted to talk to you about 3D shapes. And since this is our final lesson, I wanted to sort of wrap up and kind of give a review about 3D shapes all in one lesson, okay? So let me tell you about the shapes and some of the vocabulary words that we're going to talk about today. First of all, the difference between 2D shapes and 3D shapes. Remember, we were talking about 2D shapes before. Squares, circles, rectangles, hexagons. 2D shapes are flat. Now 3D shapes are special because that means three-dimensional. I can see them all the way around, okay? So some of the 3D shapes we're going to talk about today. The first one is a cube. A cube. It might look like a square, but once again, as I said, look, this is my cube and I can see it, see, all the way around. If I just look like this, right, it looks like a square, but remember, 3D shapes I can see all around. Now, let's talk about some of our attributes of our cube. Let's see how many sides our cube has. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A cube has 6 sides. Now remember when Miss Land told you that when we were doing 2D shapes and the shape was just flat, the sides and the vertices were the same. Well, guess what? For 3D shapes, they are not. Because remember, the vertice is the point right where the sides meet. For a cube, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It has 8 vertices. It has 8 points. So it has 6 flat sides and it has 8 vertices. So the sides and the vertices are not the same when they're in 3D shapes. Okay? All right. The next shape, boys and girls, I want to talk to you about is a cylinder. All right, now here is my cylinder. So let's see what kind of attributes my cylinder has. My cylinder has 2 flat sides. And my cylinder also has round. Right? It goes all the way around. So 2 flat sides and a 1 round, all the way around. This shape has no vertices. There's no point, right, where any sides meet. This is my cylinder. All right, here is my next one. My next one is a cone. Cone. You might think of this like an ice cream cone, right? Yes. So this has how many flat sides? Good, 1 flat side. And this too also has all the way around. It has a round part of the shape as well. And guess what? This has 1 vertice. It has 1 point, right? Where it meets. All right, and the last shape that I want to talk to you about is called a sphere. A sphere. It might look like a circle, right? But remember, this is 3D, and it just goes round and round and round. It has no flat sides, right? It looks like a ball. It has no vertices. It just is round. So those are my 4 main 3D shapes that I wanted to talk to you about today. Now, something else I wanted to tell you about these shapes is I wanted to talk to you about these words: slide, stack, and roll. I wanted to see if my shapes can stack, slide, or roll. Can you help me with this? Excellent. All right, so let's look, boys and girls, and let's look at our first shape, the sphere. All right, well, can it roll? Yes. Can I stack it on things? Let's see if I had the shape right here. Could I put it on this shape? No, it will fall right off. I cannot stack it. How about sliding? Slide is a little different than a roll, right? Slide is more of a push. This shape, the sphere, just rolls because it is all the way around, right? It is just a round shape. Okay. How about let's do the cylinder? All right, let's see. Do you think it's gonna slide, stack, or roll? Well, let's see. Can I stack it? Yes, I can. Can I slide it? I can. Can I roll it? I can. Okay? So the cylinder can do all of those things. All right, let's look at my cube. What do you think? Let's see. Can I stack it? Let's see. I can, right? And if it has a flat surface, then usually I can stack it, right? All right, can I slide it? Let's see. Yep. Do you think the shape is gonna roll? No, because it doesn't have any rounds, right, sides. It doesn't go all the way around, right? It's just flat. So that's not going to be helpful to make it roll. So no rolling for the cube. All right, and my last guy, the cone. All right, do you think I can stack it? Let's see. No, right? Can I slide it? Yeah. Can I roll it? Yeah, and look, it rolls all the way around. Okay, so I can slide and I can roll it, but I can't stack it because of this point, right? Okay, now let me show you something else that I wanted you to do that I thought would be fun. What if you went on a 3D scavenger hunt in your house and see if you can come up with some 3D shapes? Let me tell you what I found, okay? So I found a whole bunch of spheres. I found a little soccer ball, right? I found a baseball. So I found a bunch of spheres. Remember my little basketball? I found that. For my cubes, I found these blocks, right, that Jordan had in his playroom. For my cones, look what I found. I found a birthday hat for my cone, right? Looks like an ice cream cone. And for my cylinders, look what I found. I found this in my kitchen. It was an oatmeal container, right? It has my 2 flat sides and goes all the way around. And I also found this candle was also in the shape of a cylinder. So I found lots of cool things in my house. So I was thinking that maybe you could do that too. You could go on a hunt and see if you can find some 3D shapes and take some pictures and send them to me. I will also attach some worksheets to this lesson that you can do. Boys and girls, you guys are doing such a great job learning. I am so proud of you. Keep growing your brains, and I'll see you next time. Bye, friends.